Ever pondered the root causes of the Israel-Palestine conflict? A long-standing and complex dispute, it's a puzzle of territory, sovereignty, and a multitude of other issues. Today, we unravel the threads of this intricate tapestry, tracing its historical origins to the current status quo. The conflict, steeped in history, has both Israelis and Palestinians claiming historical and religious ties to the same land. It's a struggle over identity and homeland, a tug-of-war with roots buried deep in the annals of time. The core of the conflict revolves around territorial disputes. The West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem have become battlegrounds for sovereignty. Both Israelis and Palestinians vie to establish their own independent states in these disputed territories. Adding fuel to the fire are the Israeli settlements in the West Bank. For Palestinians, these settlements are a violation of international law and a barrier to their dream of a Palestinian state. Moving on to the Gaza Strip, it's controlled by the Palestinian militant group Hamas. Over the years, the tension between Israel and Hamas has escalated into full-blown military conflicts, wars that have left scars on both sides. Jerusalem, a city of immense religious and political significance, is another flashpoint in this conflict. The control of East Jerusalem, home to holy sites for Jews, Christians, and Muslims, has been a major source of tension between Israelis and Palestinians. Attempts to resolve the conflict have been numerous: diplomatic negotiations, peace agreements like the Oslo Accords. But the road to peace is steep and winding, and a final resolution remains elusive. The international community hasn't been a mere observer. The United Nations, among others, has been actively involved in seeking a peaceful resolution. Various peace plans and initiatives have been proposed, but a lasting solution remains a distant dream. The conflict has given rise to a plethora of humanitarian challenges. Displacement of Palestinians, restrictions on movement, and periodic outbreaks of violence have affected civilians on both sides of the divide. Periods of relative quiet have been punctuated by escalations of violence, leading to military conflicts between Israel and Palestinian factions in Gaza. These confrontations have resulted in casualties and destruction, adding more layers to the conflict. The Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply entrenched and multifaceted issue with no easy solutions. It's a labyrinth of historical claims, territorial disputes, and humanitarian challenges. A resolution requires diplomacy, compromise, and a commitment from all parties involved, as well as the international community, to address the root causes and work toward a peaceful resolution.